Taking over, man.
Hey, what they talking about? What they
I fuck with this shit hard. Hey, wake up, gotta check my blinds. Headphone, gotta write these lines. Need brain like I lost my mind. Hey, real G, never do waste time. New string got me up so high. Gotta rap like I'm in my prime.
In my prime, I'm in my prime.
Fabric with a new design. Everything I touch and climb. Shit, nigga been back, no spine.
No spine, no spine.
Everybody think they can rhyme. Talk about practice, I'm fine on my AI shit. That's an AI line.
AI line.
Hey, 7 to 6, we in the mix. I need to fix 120.
Oh my God, NerveDJs?
We break your tracks, not your stacks.
The Vice President of the Southeast region, DJ Squirt.
Dope-ass interview with DJ Squirt on UrbanCityRadioStation.com, baby. What? You better shout out to the NerveDJs. Why? Because I'm a Nerve DJ. I'm the Vice President in the Southeast region, and I'm an ATL, baby. Hey! Guess what, y'all? I love these dope artists. I got a new boyfriend. JC Mahall. What's up, baby?
How you doing,
I've been chasing you for like 8 months. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, JC Mahall?
Not much. Everything's good on your end?
Now that you're on the screen with me, yes.
Okay, well, we good then.
Hey, hold on. Before we go through all this, let everybody know who you are, boo. There's rules to my show.
Mm-hmm.
You must follow the rules before we finish the interview.
Okay.
All right. Rule number 1, JC. When you enter this studio, because you are on the screen in my studio, belong to DJ Squirt.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Cool. I'm cool. No problem.
Rule number 2, boo. Now that we're in this beautiful relationship, you must text, call, smoke signals. I don't care how you do it. So right now, so prove my proof, because I'm not a cheater or a side chick.
Got you.
You have to say this on the air. You have to break up with them. It has to come out of your mouth.
Anybody else is cut loose. It's only DJ Squirt, right?
There we go. Thank you, baby. All right, boo. Everybody knows in a relationship, if the woman is not happy, JC, it's not a good relationship.
True.
Okay? So we have to get to know each other. And in our relationship, boo, Squirt has a voice fetish. Ooh, you sound good. I love it. I have a voice fetish. So what I want to do, just to test and see if you can make me happy with your voice. In the event we have a disagreement, I want to see how well you'll do. You go?
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to read you a story. It's a scenario. At the end of this scenario, JC, you need to tell me how you're going to satisfy me with your voice. Now, at the end of the story with your voice, you're going to describe what you're going to do.
Uh-oh.
You have to say my name.
Uh-oh.
And tell me how you're going to make me happy. You ready?
Okay.
I love this kind of stuff. All right, here we go, JC. We take a trip in the cabin for a weekend. Woo! 2 nights, 3 days on a hill. Anything you can think of, JC, we did that.
Okay.
It was us. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Now, we had a great time. The weekend is ending. It's the third day. We wake up. It's time to go. Getting our things together. We're both bosses. We like to make our money. So it's time to go. Right? But we're stuck. It's 20 feet of snow outside just overnight out the blue. And we can't go nowhere. Your girlfriend got an attitude, JC. Now you stuck in this cabin with me away from everybody with no help with my attitude. That's not good. Let me set the scene for you. So you survived me the whole day with this ugly girl woman attitude, right? Uncomfortable in the space that we're in. By the end of the night, we're sitting in front of the fireplace on a bearskin rug. You pour me a glass of wine, trying to get me, change my attitude. But I'm rolling my eyes and stuff. I'm acting funny, okay? You have to tell me, JC. Oh, wait a minute. And I don't have any clothes on. But I'm playing hard to get. I'm acting funny, JC. You need to tell me, using your voice, saying my name, describe how you're going to make me happy.
This on the hot seat, huh?
That's right. You got to put it out there.
Okay. First, I'm going to have to ask if you need anything rubbed on, back rub, massage.
Ooh.
I have to cut on some slow jams. I mean, I'm young, but I like the slow jams and the old school stuff.
Okay. Good.
You said with the voice though.
Yeah,
okay.
You're doing good with your voice. I'm liking your tone, but you gotta do something with it.
Okay. So you got an attitude. Okay.
I'm rolling my eyes and stuff.
Rolling your eyes and stuff. Okay. My first priority is to figure out what's the issue. What's wrong?
I'm stuck.
So we got the slow jams on.
Mm-hmm.
Start off with a good back rub. Get some oil, some baby oil, whatnot. Try to ease the tension, ease the pressure, make sure everything feel good. I gotta. Okay, so after the massage, I have noticed that dinner is prepared. What a hungry man do, you gotta feast it till you get full. The main point of this is to see if we can match the name with the action.
Oh, okay. There you go. See what I'm saying? I love creativity. So guess what, JC? I think that'll work. Good night. Well, guess what?
You have
now
just been
squirtified. You in there, JC? I love it. Thank you for playing in my little madness. It's kind of fun. Make you think a little bit. So, all right, boo. Go out to social media for me so that our audience can follow you.
My Instagram is Joe Cash Mahall 365. On all music platforms, my name is Joe Cash Mahall, and that's JoeCashMahall. Follow me on Facebook. Like I said, the Instagram. The Twitter is @GetJoeCash. And anything Google search wise, Joe Cash Mahall, you're gonna see the whole resume and everything I've done right there.
You are so dope, JC. Wow. You are awesome. I love your spirit. You're dope. I love it. You little teddy bear, and I'm gonna bring that craziness out you sooner or later.
I bet you would.
All right, boo. ArtistAndRevStation.com is about bringing people together. It's about showing them who you are, being a positive inspiration to someone else. Our kids are bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to open this platform up to bring the real to it. Also to give them a platform for independent artists to showcase themselves. Give them that champagne feel on a beer budget. Right?
Gotcha.
Okay. So what I like to do in my interviews, I like to go through the 6 questions. 6. Have my numbers off. 6 6 questions I ask everyone. It's a great interview every time because everybody's different. Right?
True.
Here we go, bud. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What city and state are you from, JC?
From Atlanta, Georgia. Born in Mississippi.
Okay, you were born in Mississippi. You're from that. Okay, that's dope. You round the corner.
Phone call away.
Hey now. Question number 2. How many siblings did you grow up with in the household?
3 sisters.
Wow. Okay, JC. What number child are you?
Of the total,
No, in the house that you grew up with.
Oh, in the house that I grew up with, I am second oldest.
You're the second oldest. So if it was 4 of y'all, you're okay. That's like oldest between the oldest and the middle. I'm a nerd. I study people. I've gathered information. I've determined that over interviews and the people that I've interacted with that are totally successful have been the oldest, the middle, or the only child. Never the babies.
No.
They spoiled as hell. They don't never, whatever. You find me one that's successful, that's a baby, we're going to rock that. Okay. It's just my theory. It's not a theory in a book anywhere. Everybody chill out. Ooh, something I can't determine. You know how people do. Dope. All right. Did you have mom in the home or mom and dad?
I had both, but dad was working a lot or out majority of the time. But
we're working together regardless. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. How was school, JC?
I was very smart. Like I just, it was really with my attention span. Like I'm a fast learner and stuff like that. So once I do something, I'm ready to do something else. But I let some of the little bad spirits get to me and whatnot. As far as like my actions, but school wise with work, I was good as far as grades go.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of children, or even at that childhood age, are usually disruptive because their minds are way beyond what they're teaching. So they get bored and attention deficit issues. I get it. I was one of those kids. I wasn't bad, though. I wasn't bad. But anyway, that's dope. I do that because I want you to be an inspiration to someone else. Just like you watch, they're watching you. Okay? So if they can relate to you and understand and know it's not the end of the world, because we have 8-year-olds killing themselves, JC. We got to show them. You got to whoop them for writing on the crown on the wall, and so did he. Can't go die. Get over it. You know what I mean? So, all right, Boo. Everybody knows artists. All artists and successful people are people who are so driven at what they're doing. They're inspired some kind of way. What inspired you in this music game?
Inspiration? I really think I was inspired through the fact of the challenge of creating the art. That was really the most interesting thing about it, because I always wonder like how a person can write a full song or how they put rhymes together, stuff like that. So when I first started off like rapping at 10 years old, I was it was a crazy thing behind that, because I was reading the little kids books and whatnot, and I was taking those poetry notes and turning them into raps. But I was telling people like these were my raps until my older sister called me out on it. And then after that happened, then I wrote everything else from then on. So it started off rocky bad, but the more I got into it and practicing and stuff like that,
that's how I got better. That's how you learn. Was there a particular artist that you did hear that inspired you to take this seriously?
At that time, when I thought I was taking it seriously, I was listening to a lot of Luda, a lot of Young Jeezy. Okay. They were the main two people that was like, dang, they really doing this. But
related to, yes.
That's I was a big Luda fan growing up, though.
We all relate to something, and then once you start getting successful in doing things that you do with your beautiful self, you have to remember those small children are watching you just like you were watching and listening to them. Okay? Dope. All right, boo. What have you done so far in this music game? What you got have going on that you've done already?
What I've done already, I got some pretty dope features, and I started off ghostwriting and stuff about 5-6 years ago. That's what actually like put me in the game and be able to rub shoulders with a lot of dope producers and a lot of artists that are already out as well. Um, Working with them and having the amount of features that I have so early in the game, but I don't want to like discredit the features or whatnot, but I always like to show my own talent, showcase my own talent as well. Not saying that, hey, I need this help from this feature in order for somebody to take a listen to it. So I just grew a different perspective being the one that was writing for some of these same artists as well. Saying, hey, the only difference here is your popularity level versus mine. Other than that, I can do the same thing, stuff like that. So
that's where the marketing and promotions comes in. You got to get that notoriety up. That's all.
oh yeah.
To be good in that game. That's dope. I think you're dope. I checked you out on YouTube and your videos and stuff. I really like Regular. Is that the name?
Regular.
Why you have a video of Regular? I love
A video. I want to say within a month I may shoot it. I just really want to have the dope concept for it, because that's been my thought process now, making sure these videos have meaning and putting the action to the words and making sure that it's portraying the same thing.
That is so important. I always tell these young children when I teach that you are only as good as your intentions. You may look and sound the best, but what do you intend to do with it?
Yeah, that was actually one of the big things. My homie TJ, yeah, shout out to TJ DJ, but he was 100 and told me like, yo, the biggest thing you need to focus on, because you got the music, you definitely can make records, make singles, all that stuff. Just focus on your content. So that was my whole thought process, reevaluating my image and my brand and trying to see how could I have more content and make the people try to pay attention more.
Reach more people, exactly. Because it's important how you make people feel.
Oh yeah.
Your content is what brings in, especially if you can relate to other people depending on the content you're using. If you can relate to certain people, you draw them in for longevity for life. That's awesome. But you are such a dope dude, and I saw that when I started paying attention to your music and listening to you. Actually, I heard you on TJ's show. That's where I heard you first.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's the first time I heard you. So awesome. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Don't nobody know what time it is. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know if you're in the other room behind this green screen.
They don't.
So you got to start rumors. That's how you start your popularity also. So if I put up a baby picture and say this is me and JC baby, boy, your number's going to go crazy. You feel me? I ain't going to do that though. But I'm saying it's things like that you do. That's why I have this characteristic that I have. I'm trying to help though. Awesome. So I'm going to ask you the $1 million questions like I ask everybody else. You ready?
Okay.
All right, JC. You wake up in the morning, you have $30 million in the bank.
30 million?
30 million.
Okay.
What are you going to do with it?
What am I doing?
What are you going to do with it?
First, I got to pray. I got to thank God for however it got there. It doesn't even matter how I got there. I got to thank God.
I was twerking at the club at Magic City, and how's that?
The first thing I'm doing, definitely, I think it's just a must for sons. You just always want to buy your mom a place. That's just always first priority for some reason, but definitely got to knock that out.
Okay.
And then it's time to focus on what the whole mission of what I've been trying to do with the music has been, and that's reach as many people as possible, no matter how. Making sure the ears get to it. Like, yeah, a lot of things cost money, but it's okay to, hey, you can have this track without having to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about
help some kind of way.
The outreach. So that's my focus, is getting to more ears and whatnot. So with that amount of money, I definitely will have the amount that I need to touch all these platforms to make sure this music is clear and everything.
Are you married, JC?
Huh?
Are you married?
I don't know.
Are you over 18?
Yes.
I didn't want to R. Kelly you or nothing.
Oh man, even the phone.
Make sure you old enough. That mindset you got, boy, I'm gonna have to chain you, handcuff you to something, and keep you hidden. For me, no, I'm just playing. That's me. We can make a movie out of that, JC. All right, Joe, I think you are amazing. You are my boo forever. Okay, we go together. Okay,
I'm with you.
all right, we are together. So if you see me out or you see me somewhere and you see me close, you better let your girlfriend know you in the building, okay?
Hey, yeah, that means you gotta answer phone calls and text back and all that too.
Yeah. I got you. You in there, boo? That is awesome. It's been such a pleasure speaking to you. Can you throw out your social media one more time for us so everybody can follow you, boo?
Follow me on Instagram on Joe Cash Mahall 365. All music platforms, Joe Cash Mahall. Facebook is JC Mahal, but I'm maxed out on the friend list, but you can follow me.
Right. Let us know. So, any last words you want to give us about your gang, what you got coming up? Anything special you want to say to the audience?
I have a project dropping, which is Black Vegeta.
Okay.
Within 2 weeks, we're trying to lock in this date by tomorrow.
Okay.
A lot of dope features, a lot of dope music. It's just been each project showing a lot of growth. So I definitely want to let everybody know to check out Black Vegeta by Joe Cash Mahal. I want to shout out to the NerveDJs, DJ Squirt.
Hey.
I'm making it all happen possible. And I thank you for the opportunity. This was very dope. I like the setup. I like the interview process. Like this feels like a regular conversation. It don't feel like an interview.
That's what it's about. I like putting out the real deal, JC. I'm getting sick of these smoke and mirrors everybody putting out.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, and they macking when you sitting on somebody else's car. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, it's about the real deal. So our kids are being bamboozled in this world. Somebody got to stand up and be an example to them. Okay. So that's my mission and goal. So you will see my school here soon. I have one in Ohio and I'm bringing it here. So
okay.
All right, and I'm gonna have you come up and speak to these kids when I get it going. We need some positive influences to our kids. Period.
Almost done.
And all that good stuff. Show them that at a young age they can grow up doing it. Okay. Look at my boy. You're so cute. We look cute together.
True.
Dope. Thank you so much, JC Mahal. All right, y'all. It's been another dope-ass interview with DJ Squirt on UrbanCityRadioStation.com, baby. And I'm the vice president of the NerveDJs. You need any promotions, you need anything, you need an interview like this, call me, hit me up. I got you. I can help you out. Promotion number 1. Get those EPKs and websites together. You ain't got enough money, holla at me. I got you. I can help you out. All right, dude. We out of here. They don't even know what you really right. You ready? You gonna walk to the right? Let's go. Okay, let's go. All right.
Okay, taking over mine.
What they talking about? What they
I fuck with this shit hard. Hey, wake up, gotta check my blinds. Headphone, gotta write these lines. Need brain like I lost my mind. Hey, real G, never do waste time. New string got me up so high. Gotta rap like I'm in my prime.
I'm in my prime.
Fabric with a new design. Everything I touch and climb. Shit, nigga been back, no spine.
No spine.
Everybody think they can rhyme. Talk about practice, I'm fine on my AI shit. That's an AI line. Hey, 7 to 6, we in the mix. I need to fix 125 just to get off the zip. It's still a flip. Back to the stove, I get some more. Hit the plug up when the supply is low. Run up the dough. My role model was Big Al Capone. Not call Malone. When I had plays, I had recess alone. Carrying a burner, I don't make phone. Keep a good defense in my zone. Don't watch me, nigga. Better watch your tone. Hey, nigga, who that was? Blue and red lights, baby. feel like a super cuz. Another nigga there, wait, who got done? Another damn day with a suburban thug. Like, I ain't trippin', I ain't sippin', I'm just high. Grindin', workin' every day just to get by. Why they hatin', nigga? I'm smoking. Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking? Not me. Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking? Not me.
Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking?
Ay, Kiki hit me up with the info. Hit her back like damn, that's tenfold. Nigga stole, but he still my kinfolk.
Still my
Ay, who you call when you get low? No, a nigga say 10 toes in a 6-4. Had to go and tend them windows. Ay, came around my minutes, I time track. You'll never get what I'm at. Got my God will, that's linebackers. Another chapter. You don't factor. Have a good time tonight, but fucked up the morning after. Shit, but here I go. Hot one, hot two, like a G.I. Joe. I'm to a giant with a Fiat 4. I been star tree tops, you can see I grow. Hey. And I got plans, you'll never understand all the things I can. I'm nigga by the hand that was feeding the fam, damn.
with the hand.
Hey, ain't got our trust. Every day I'm getting money, every day I does. Every night getting right, hell yeah I was. Then it's back to the hive, every day I'm buzzed. I ain't trippin', I ain't sippin', I'm just high. Grindin', workin' every day just to get by. Why they hatin', nigga? I'm smoking. Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking? Not me. Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking? Not me.
Why you laughing, nigga? Who joking?
You got your nerve, and I got my DJs. NerveDJs.com.